What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie1098 coming at you live once again through the power of the internet. A lot of stuff I want to talk to you about today. I want to talk to you about my weight loss program and an interview I did about it. I want to talk to you about the PlayStation 4. I want to talk to you about my lol what videos and the most recent one I uploaded. I want to talk to you about a controversy that I've recently experienced here on YouTube, and I want to talk to you about some of my more recent videos. So why don't you buckle in and let's get started. Number one, the interview that I'm talking about, I'm going to list the link here below. My good friend Jared has been looking to lose weight, and he's been inspired by me and asked me for some help. So I agreed to do an interview for his channel to talk about the diet, the science behind the diet, the way I was doing it, the results I was having, and to help maybe get him started in the right direction as well as his viewers. I'd love it if you'd watch the interview. You could learn a lot about the diet I'm on. You can learn a lot about why it's working, and more importantly, you could support my friend Jared while you're there. I'd really, really appreciate it if you could maybe give him a sub and at least take a look at his videos and see what you think. Now, speaking of being fat, today I created a lol what video, and this is a series that I do on my channel which is met with great controversy. Either you love it or you hate it, and a good quarter of the people that subscribe to me absolutely despise them. They are kind of random and weird, and I like to do just stupid shit that is almost cringeworthy and kind of makes you feel ugh and just think it's awful. And the one that I uploaded today was me eating meat while grunting and close up with the camera smeared with grease so it looked, foggy, and I was throwing it up on myself, and it was awful. It was just completely awful. And I made this video for two major reasons. Number one, earlier in the week, I had a bit of a contention with someone who's making fun of fat people on YouTube. And he said a lot of things that really got under my skin about being fat and about being disgusting and how meat eaters are awful and terrible people and how it's disgusting that you put that shit in your body and that's what makes you fat. And I don't know, man, that's just been bothering me ever since I heard it, ever since I talked about it. It's been under my fucking skin. So today when I turned my web camera on, I thought to myself, why can't I make fun of myself? I am fat, and I can be a little gross. Why not do that for comedic effect? And I made that video, and I set it to music, and it made me feel better. And I wanted to share that with everybody. And about a third of the people that have seen it so far hate it. But the other 2/3 are backing me up, and they're giving me strength. And they're saying, Boogie, even if I don't find this is funny, I think you're funny. I know you're trying to make a joke. I know that you're trying to let that shit out of your system. And I appreciate it, and I love you for it. And that's what I needed today. I needed you guys to back me up. I needed you guys to even when I'm being fat, even when I'm being gross, even when I'm being disgusting, to be my fan, to be my friend, because I couldn't think of another way, a more cathartic way to get that out of my system. Plus, as a bonus, I know that the person that was saying all that shit about me was a vegetarian anyway, so at the end of the day, if they ever see the video, at least I'm eating meat, now that'll offend them. Now, the PlayStation 4, that's the other big topic I wanted to cover. Francis did a PlayStation 4 video, of course, my character, Francis, and hated most of what he saw. It was a very sarcastic video, and I want to talk about the PlayStation 4 a little bit directly to you. I watched the press conference off and on. I mostly read at Kotaku all the information that came out and followed it closely and really got excited because I'm not a PlayStation fanboy, and I'm not an Xbox fanboy, and I'm not a PC hardcore fan, and I'm not a Nintendo fan. I love them all. I want them all. I need them all. I want everything in my life. I want to be able to play every exclusive, unique game. That's the kind of gamer I am. So I don't draw battle lines. I want it all. If I can't afford it all, I do have my preferences. That starts with my PC because it's my work PC. I can also game on it, But at the end of the day, I'm excited about a new PlayStation. And I love a lot of the features. The share feature probably being the most exciting one to me because the ability to be playing a game and press that share button and share the past 10 minutes of my gameplay, upload it directly to YouTube, then come in here, download it, put commentary of it, and put it on my gameplay channel. If you don't know I have a gameplay channel, it's going to be in the box below. That's really exciting to me. The CPU, the GPU, everything is fine. It looks like a very powerful system that'll easily last for the next 5 to 7 years. It's such a step up from the current generation consoles. It's a pretty big step up from the Wii U too, I'm afraid. And at the end of the day, it's just beautiful. It's a fantastic. I can't wait to see what they're going to do with it. I'm worried about the price tag for all that power because to build a PC of that much equipment in it, you're looking at like $600. So it's going to have a $600 price tag, and I really don't want to pay that much, but I really want to enjoy the next generation of consoles. But I can't wait. And I can't wait for the Xbox 720 reveal because it's going to be as powerful, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. It's going to have its own unique feature sets that make you want to have it too, the same way the Wii U has it and the same way a PC has its own unique feature set. Hell, even my iPad. And it's at a point where if you really, really want to be entertained these days, and I can finally afford to do this if I spend my money carefully and I budget elsewhere, I can finally own the game systems I want and own the games that I want, and so I want them all. I'm really excited about this next year, and I can't wait. But so far, the PlayStation 4, everything we've learned is fantastic. I'm still worried about whether or not it's going to be able to play used games because that's really important to me, being a budget-conscious gamer. And I know that sounds a little hypocritical, but I don't spend money if I don't have to. I honestly don't. And I'm really excited. I'm worried about the fact that I don't even know if there's going to be a Blu-ray drive in it. What if there's not? What if it's all downloaded, whatever? I'm worried about always online internet connection. I'm worried about all that stuff. And I know they said some things that maybe make you believe that those aren't going to be a problem, but it seemed a little shady to me when they said them. But I digress. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much today's rambling video. If you do me a favor, check out that interview that's going to be listed below. Check out that lol what video that's going to be listed below. Check out my gameplay channel. I'd really appreciate it. As always, I love you guys. Thanks for being part of my life. And just for fun, as always, we need a keyword at the end of a rambling video. So if you made it all the way to the end of this about 7-minute long video, if you can use the word play, it doesn't have to be PlayStation, but if you can use the word play somewhere in your comment box below, I'll know you made it all the way to the end of this retardedly long video. Play with you soon.